Hello everybody, welcome. This is Tori-no-ichi, the festival that is maybe one of the greatest street food festivals in the history of mankind for Japanese cuisine. It is a little bit crowded. As you can see, I'm panning around here, and the conditions to get into the shrine itself there's a very long line, but the street food is accessible by just walking through this crowd of people, which is very nerve-wracking, but most people wearing masks. So let's just walk through here really carefully and try our best and see what street foods that we get a chance to see here. So I've done this market 2 other times on Only in Japan Go. Both of them were extremely popular videos. You can check them out. This year it's a little bit different. Wow. What I love about this festival is that just this sheer variety of street food here. All right, we have ayu fish right here. Oh, sugoi. So there's some ayu fish here, and we'll see what else we can find. Here's some yakitori going on right here. Oh, karage over there on the other side. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, he's got them in cups here. Wow. There's some potatoes over here. Footy potato. Nice. You can smell the melting butter. A footy is like furikake. You can see people shaking the bags. Nagasaki Wagyu. Really? Let's go take a look at this Nagasaki Wagyu. Maybe I'll get a stick. Alright, let's get a stick of Nagasaki Wagyu. Haha. Harami. Hi, これ牛タンですね。これはハラミ、これロース。じゃあロース食べてみます。はい。ありがとうございます。長崎出身ですか？そうです。おー、すごい。味は？タレ、すすめは？じゃあタレ、はい。That's beef tongue, that's gyū harami, and that's ross, which is what I ordered here. And then I was recommended to dump it into this tare to give it some flavoring. Oh man, that looks so good. And even the label says Nagasaki Wagyu on the label there. お願いします。はい。ありがとうございます。Alright. Whoa, check this out. They got like hashimaki. This is the one that, oh look, this looks so good. Alright, I'm gonna cross the street here. Check out this hashimaki. So they call it hashimaki, I believe, because it's on chopsticks. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at the egg on the one over there. Konnichiwa, dozo. Wow.
Tamago 1つください。僕持ってっていいの？今食べ持って帰るの？うん。持ってないで。
So this is 400 yen. Look at this, a crowd of people all around me. Hey, tamago onegai shimasu. すぐに食べます。食べるところありますか？まあこことか。そう、はい、ありがとうございます。あ、はい、ありがとうございます。Oh my gosh. Look at the egg on there, and it's burning my hand, so I'm gonna have to eat this one fast. What? How do I eat this? This is crazy. All right. In order to eat the street food, you have to take this off. I don't know. This is pretty crazy. All right. So check out that egg on there. This is a. All right, let's just try this here. Oh my gosh, this is all gonna fall apart. This could be a disaster. Check it out on this side here. The egg is gonna. There's a little envelope to put it in, but I feel like this is insane. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna. He's watching me eat. 食べ方難しい。おいしい。Alright, here's the egg. That's a good egg. Ah, he's gone. So these are bonito fish flakes on him. Super good katsuobushi. The hardest food in the world. It feels really interesting to me. Different to be eating street food. I'm just not used to it like this in this festival setting. So it's basically just a pancake wrapped in there with sauce and egg. The pancake seems to have some green onions in there. The egg is great. The sauce is great. The fish flakes are great. Everything is really nice. Alright, I'm gonna try that Wagyu stick too since I'm here. And I made sure I took a bag. Oh my gosh, I can't even clean myself. I made sure I took a bag because I could throw it away. Always come with a plastic bag. I like the fact that they had a Nagasaki label on it. Alright, hold, here we go. Oh my word. That is Nagasaki Wagyu for $6 on a stick. That's pretty amazing. Check it out here. Look at that. Dipped in the sauce and grilled like that. That's just awesome. Oh my gosh. I guess in a way Japan is back. Got a little piece trying to hang on for dear life. Alright, itadakimasu. That's good Wagyu. A little tough. I don't think it's like A5 Wagyu. You know, like ranking wise, it might be A3, but it's still Wagyu. Alright, put it in there for eat later. Off we go. Our calendars. Oh, it's butteryaki. And there's some takoyaki here. Alright, let's keep going. Oh wow, that's an onigiri wrapped in pork. Wow. Onigiri wrapped in pork. Let's go. Wow, they're making a massive thing of yakisoba there. Check it out. You just don't... I haven't seen this in 2 years. It's just so nice. Oh, check it out over here. Oden. It's really nice. And it's a special Oden. Let's take a closer look here. Oh, wow. Check out that Oden just simmering here. It's osuji here. Gyusuji, which is like a stew of all of the parts here. But that's some nice looking Oden there. Wow. That's the perfect winter food. This is daji pie. So some of these don't look like... Not all of these are Japanese food. Oh, there's okonomiyaki. I think that's the Hiroshima style. Oh, yeah. Konnichiwa. So, I think this is like Hiroshima style okonomiyaki. You can see they've got a bunch of the eggs on top of there. The noodles. that kind of gives it away. And that's the difference between this and Osaka okonomiyaki. But at the festivals, it's not quite the same. It's a little bit different. They find a great way to like put everything. Oh wow, more takoyaki. Look at the big chunks of octopus they got here. Wow. もう2年間ねやってない。面白い。Oh, so this I had last year. This is what is it called? Karumeyaki. And this is karumeyaki is just made from sugar that makes it to look like some meronpan, but it's not really a meronpan. It's just sugar. And it's such an interesting street food. Yeah, karumeyaki. And this one is a 400 yen. Oh my god. Oh, this is one of my favorites, isn't it? I think 2 years ago they put this chicken. They make this tortilla looking thing, and then they put the chicken in it. So it's like a teriyaki chicken sandwich. This is 400 yen. I might have to get this one. All right, let's. I'm still kind of chewing that wagyu, so let's just take a look all the way up to the end here. Wow, that's a spiral potato. Shopping. Oh, Kanai likes these shopping here. These are Chinese pancakes that they make here. Oh, ishiso. So one is about $4 for one of these shopping. So there's a vending machine and a chance to eat Hello Kitty and Draimon Castera. That's interesting. Jaga butter. Look at the steam coming out of that. Wow. It's a lot of potatoes. Wow. That's just... Oh, you can even have kimchi there. I've never seen kimchi with it. That was interesting. Here's tteokbokki. That is a Korean food. So a lot of the street food is very much influenced by Korea. This tteokbokki place was here 2 years ago when I was here too. So I remember the location at this intersection. Let's keep on moving. Butatamayaki. Obviously it's pork. Oh wow, okay. So they kind of shaped the pork into like these pancakes here. It's almost like an okonomiyaki, but I think they used to call these osakayaki. I'm not sure, but they're shaped into like pancakes. So they have a very good looking, very easy to eat as street food. Wow. So it looks like they did not hold back this year on the Tori-no-ichi festival. Whoa. This thing just goes on and on and on and on. And this way too. So let's go about 10 meters this way and then we're gonna go back the other way. A lot of the same foods seem to repeat over and over. Again, here it looks like it's tteokbokki here. You can smell that really delicious spiciness to the tteokbokki. Oh man. Here's another okonomiyaki stand. Some karaage, deep fried chicken. Takoyaki. So this is going to be released as a premiere, so thanks so much for watching. This is not live. I'm recording this because the signal is not very good. But I know in the premiere you guys might be giving me some super chat, so I'll be putting that to good use. Are they just... That's just sticks of bacon. It's just bacon. Wow. I like these barbecue pits because they... Sometimes you'll find some very interesting meats. All right, so it thins out a little bit on this end, which is not too bad. Here's oh, these look pretty good here. They have all different kinds of flavors here. They have caramel, ham mayonnaise, cheese, mentaiko mayonnaise. Wow, cream, anko. All right, I like these things. All right, let me see if I can get. How much is these? 150 yen. こんにちは。こんにちは。今焼きたて何味ますか？焼きたてはね、それがね、チョコレート。あ、チョコレート。あ、じゃあチョコレート。はい。まず50円のお返しです。暑いから気をつけてください。ありがとうございます。気をつけます。はい、どうぞ。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、どうも。It's hot. She even warned me. She said, "This is really hot. Please be careful." All right, I got the chocolate one because this is the one that was right out of the... He said, which one? Yakitate. Which one is just been grilled? And they said this one here. So I think there's a place we can go. Oh, he's putting the egg on there. Wow. It's just really nice to see Japan back to normal, sort of, after being, you know, at stay at home and states of emergency. Who knows if this is the start of another new wave, but it's just really good to see this. Japan has the highest vaccination rate right now of all the G7 countries. We're very close to 80% fully vaccinated, which is pretty incredible. All right, let's try this. Try this here. So there's a subculture here in the back where. Let's try this here. I like how they branded it on here. You see that? That's really cool. All right, itadakimasu. Look at that chocolate coming out of there. Just steam rising. Oh yeah. Almost like a pancake. It's got a nice mochi, like springiness to it. Alright. Save that for later.
Hey, John.
Hello.
Big fans, man.
How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty cool that this is going on today.
We found this place because of your video, so.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, the one from last year. So.
There's not enough signal to live stream it, so I'm just pre-recording something.
Okay. Nice.
Nice. Where are you from?
We're Oklahoma.
Living here, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'll say hi to everybody.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
I'll upload it tonight.
Right on. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to see you guys. Have fun. That's cool. So they know about this from the other 2 live streams that I've done. And now you know too. Check it out. Oh wow, whenever you see people deep frying stuff, that's pretty awesome. Deep frying chicken. Awesome. All right, let's keep on moving. There's the intersection. It is just amazing. Now, to get into the shrine, I think if I go straight through here, I can get out of here. So let's just keep going to the end of the street food market, yeah? Just keep going to the end. Again, I've already live streamed this a couple of times. This is the first time maybe that it's this clear because this is a pre-recording. What is this? This is miso oden. Wow. Oh, there's the miso. So they dip the konnyaku in the miso. That's pretty incredible. Oh, look at this big chunk of meat here. Now that's a good-looking kebab. Wow. Yeah, there's some churros. Oh, churros is so good with some coffee. Wow. Wakasama tempura over there. Wow, okay, let me go take a look and see what this tempura is. Oh man, you can hear the frying. All right, let's go investigate. We got to cross this line of people here. It's gonna take some time here. This is really, actually, this is impossible. All right, fight for it. Wow! So now you can see the deep frying going on there. There's a deep frying little teeny like sardine fishes, I believe, and these fish are so good. Maybe I'll get one more item. Let's see what they got before I make a decision here. Interestingly enough, the tteokbokki is very popular. Now this is a very good thing because for a lot of the vendors, they have not been selling a lot of food. They've had the stands kind of in waiting for something like this, and this is the first massive festival. I was surprised they're doing this, really. All right, geisoyaki, which is squid. Interesting. You can certainly smell the squid there. It looks pretty good. Look at this big intersection here. I'm gonna raise the camera up. You can see there's just a ton of people. It's certainly not as crowded as it was in the past, but it's still pretty crowded. So this way you can see there's a line. This year's different. In order to get into the shrine, where I believe they give prayers, this is a spiritual festival, you have to get in a line that looks way bigger than some of them at Tokyo Disneyland, and that's saying a lot because people have waited 4 to 5 hours to ride a roller coaster. Here's some karage, some deep fried chicken. And then I'm gonna pan over to the right. This is I believe this is Kanai's favorite takoyaki stand. Or is it, yeah. I think they do takoyaki. Yeah. They're here all the time. Just look for the green canopy here. But you can see there's a lot of people chilling out and eating some food here on the side. There's not really a place to eat the street food. And in Japan, it is considered rude to be walking and eating. Nobody's doing that. You go to the side, you eat it, and you move on. Although you will see some people walking and eating, and they are Japanese, you probably should do as the locals, because when you do it and you're not from around here, it kind of makes it hard for all of us that are living here, but I do it sometimes too. All right, just a shout out, the Postcard Club. This is this month's postcard here. If I find a mailbox, I'm putting one of these in the mailbox to Stephanie in Germany. Thank you so much for joining the Postcard Club. I'm gonna put it in the mailbox from here, from right outside of the Tori-no-ichi. So thanks for joining the Postcard Club. So for me, it's interesting to see what are some of the more popular street foods here at the festival. You can see because of the line. And now I'm starting to see the same foods over and over and over again. So it seems like if you can't If the line is too big at some of these stands, you can just keep walking, and you're probably going to find it within another 2 or 3 minutes of walking down here, because there are hundreds of street food stands that you see. Hundreds of them. Wow. Check this one out here. This is also okonomiyaki, but the style of the stand is different. And look, they've got everything behind glass here, which is pretty interesting style to it. All right, we'll make our way to the end of the street here. What an incredible volume of food, right? Again, the #1 place for street food. And if you're a YouTuber and you're thinking of coming to Japan, before you come here, give me a call. I might join you next year. This festival takes place in November every year. And I think last year it was canceled because we were in a state of emergency, but the state of emergency was lifted, I believe, was it October 1st or something? And once that was lifted and the numbers were still going down, things like this could take place. Japan is still a little bit more cautious. As you can tell, the travel ban is still in place. But there are signs that it's starting to weaken a little bit and it's starting to open up a little bit. And by open, it's still pretty much closed. But oh, so this is the one that I had before. You can see they make it like a pancake here. The fillings are usually quite good, but each stand is different. So even though they're making the same thing, one stand might be better than another. Wow, so this is 3 hour. Like some of these I'm looking here at the stands trying to get an idea. Every stand is different, as I said, and they try to find something that makes them unique, whether it's the shape of the stand here, like this karaage place. This might make it seem more appetizing, or they use a different batter. Wow, so that they certainly look different than the other karaage. So the batter and the oil can be different, giving a different flavor, not just the chicken. Wow, look at that massive yakisoba stand. Wow. The steam coming from the grilling there. All right, we're at the end of the street here. Now this is how Japan does recycling. They put them in these cardboard boxes, and you can see, just throw your garbage away. People do a pretty good job. Check it out. The streets almost perfectly clean, despite the sheer amount of people. Some things may have fallen out of people's pockets and things like this, but usually people will clean it up. The streets are completely, are super clean. And I look at across the street right now, and I can see that the food stands continue this direction, and the food stands continue this direction. Let's go a little bit this way, maybe for a couple more minutes. I'm just curious about it, but typically, I don't go past this intersection. We're getting pretty far away from Tori-no-ichi, the shrine. This is pretty crazy. And Tori-no-ichi is the name of the festival. Wow. All right, green light. Look at this. It's still going on. And on and on. Wow. This is further away from the shrine, so you can see there's more spaces between the street food, the stands, the yatai. So this is probably a lot safer than where it just was. I'm not gonna go back there. It doesn't. I don't need to go back where I came from. There was one food that I had last time that was so good. So he's making castera, but when he turns that to the... Wow! And it pops them out like that. I could smell it in my mask, the sweet baked smell of the little castera in there. So this is the cheese hot dog stand. A little bit of America done in a unique way. Cheese hot dogs. It's festival food. This is all festival food. Tori-no-ichi is the greatest street food festival in Japan, and which makes it one of the best in the world, I think. Wow. I'm like completely blasted by so many different kinds of smells. Look at how beautiful this chocolate banana shop is. It's almost like you're buying jewelry. Wow. Have to get one of these to take back to Kanai, maybe. What has been your favorite street food in Japan? Is there something that you just saw in this video that you think is really good or you'd like to try? Leave a comment below and let me know. What kind of street food do you like to eat when you're in Japan, and what do you think is worth trying? There's some yakisoba there. Again, the foods tend to repeat. Oh, this is Demon Slayer. It's just Demon Slayer goods. That's so cool. Get with the times. All right, there you go. Hiroshima yaki, some okonomiyaki. All these stands seem to have some plastic in front of it to try to, which is pretty good with cleanliness and also a little bit of protection for the shop owners. That's got a very long line for that Hiroshima yaki, so Hiroshima okonomiyaki. So I'm guessing that's a pretty popular one. There's more Nagasaki Wagyu. So I was right. They do have more than one stand, and these have more people waiting just because there's not as much competition. So you can get I think a stick with different kinds for 1,000 yen. I didn't know about that. Wow. Wow, and I can smell the tare, that sweet and salty sauce that they put on there. Sweet, or salty, like a soy sauce. There's a little bit of sweetness in there. Some umami that they put on the meat there. So there you go. What do you think? Tori-no-ichi, the greatest street food market in Japan. This is the best time of the year for it, middle of November. If you're in Japan next year, 2022, you're going to have to hit the Tori-no-ichi Shrine and the festival here. Again, held every year. The great thing about this festival, you'll be able to eat every single street food at this festival, I believe, that is served in Japan. If they serve it somewhere around Japan, you could probably get it here, because there's just hundreds of... Oh, look at the line for this one. You could probably get it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in a live stream, probably tomorrow. I'm heading to Okishima, the islands in Shimane Prefecture, on Wednesday, and I'll be there for 48 hours doing 3 live streams from the island. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for supporting, and I will see you again real soon. Bye from just north of Asakusa.